Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's Gina and Honey Tom, that little guy over there. Happy 2021 everybody. I know most of you did not get to see a video I put out at the beginning of the year because YouTube determined it was corrupt and it's off. In a nutshell, I talked about my word of the year, which is intentional. We can get into that maybe later in Matters of the Heart segment. Okay, so my goals for 2021 January are to weigh every day, get on Big Bertha 5 minutes a day, to foster relationships that are important to me more, if that makes sense. Intentionally foster that relationship to help it grow, to help it mature, to help it just be more important. If they're important to you, then they should be important to you on the daily. You know, do what you can for relationships in the year 2021 to help them grow, especially while we're distanced. And then I'm taking my blood pressure every day, and that's actually doing really well, to be honest. Pretty darn good, under control. So today we are out getting rid of our television. That's a wrong way to put that, but you know what I'm saying. Actually, we're looking at new TVs in general, smart TVs, and we're getting rid of our cable. Going to something called, well, it's on the Spectrum app, apparently, or maybe nothing, I don't know. The only other thing that I discussed in the first video is my actual beginning of 2021 weight, my goal, how it's working, and my plan. For the month of January, all I want to lose is 3 pounds. That might seem little and minute, but if I don't make things more obtainable for me, then I give up, and I clearly don't get where I need to be. So I started at 240.7. You heard me. It breaks my heart to tell you that. Over half the weight that I've lost in the past 5 years, I gained in during COVID. Hurts my heart, is what it is. Can't change it, can only fix it. So I started there, and every day I weigh. And yesterday when I weighed, unfortunately I forgot to weigh so far today because our schedule is different. I weighed 237.5. So technically today I am down more than my 3 pounds. Now we all know that I struggle. I go up, I go down, I go up, I go down. My goal is on the last day of January to be down 3 pounds. Start from there and do it again. Start from there and do it again. That's my goal. In the month of February, since we're talking about month goals, I'm doing a collab with Michelle over at My Everyday Wife Life, and Karina over at Life's Little Things. Several girls, I think there's 6 of us, and it is the Minimalist Game 2021 version. You can find us on Instagram with that hashtag Minimalist Game 2021. Join us, play along, put your photos in. I've already put a post on the Facebook page. Feel free to go look there. It has the hashtag in it. And kind of prepare yourself if you want to play along with us. It is for the month of February, and it is February 1st through the 28th. In a nutshell, I need to break for a minute because Honey needs to get up. He wants to walk into Costco. Go ahead. Call me if you find something. Okay, so he's gone. So, here it is. February 1st, you declutter 1 thing. February 2nd, you declutter 2. 10th, 10. Get it? Get the gist? Every day you do the same thing to correlate with that. And it seems daunting, but we have a short month. So there's top day is 28. And you think, I can't get rid of 28 things out of my house in one day. Well, yeah, you can. I mean, make it something that has a bunch of things in it, you know, that you need to get rid of. And if you really, really can't find 28 things, because really, come on, you could if you wanted to, you can find 28 little bitty things. Pretty sure I already know what my first one is, and I'm excited about it. And I'm ready for it to be booted out of my home. So day 1 is kind of in the books for me. Of course, it isn't yet, but in my head it is. So look for that. That's going to be fun. And if you want info, go ahead and check out on the Facebook page. I've already posted it there. Share with me in the comments, either place, here or there, that you want to join me, and you're more than welcome to post your photos with that hashtag so we can all find them, and you can find the other 6 ladies with that hashtag, and it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so in a nutshell, that's where we are on home, health, and heart today, and today's Saturday. I don't even know the date. I don't know, 9th maybe? 9th, I think. January 9th. It could be the 10th. I really honestly don't know. So I'm thinking for the month of January, to help me make my goals, I need to do a couple more things. One is find myself an accountability buddy. So you need to do that as well. Find someone that you can really depend on to keep you focused and going, and someone that is going to motivate you and not discourage you. And so that's kind of what I'm looking for. Someone who is able to talk with me daily if I need it, and then know my antics well enough to know that if I don't talk to them, him, them, her, whatever, that I'm falling down my rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking for that. So that's the one thing. And the second thing that I need to do to give myself focus and success is to intentionally plan my day. And what I say by that is intentionally I get up in the AM earlier than normal because I have taken to sleeping, and get up, get dressed, put my shoes on, make my bed, do my hair, maybe even put my face on, even though I'm the only one that's going to see me, and feel better about myself to intentionally plan my days for success. Does that make sense? So that's the goal. In matters of the heart, I do have a letter to read, and unfortunately I can't read it and talk to you about it, questioning not the stability of their Lord. He's stable. He's not going anywhere. But, where is he in all of this? What does he expect of us during this time? And I'll be honest, it's probably a lot more than what I have been doing, because I've been holed up in that house since March. And while I don't really intend to be out in this, I can definitely be more visible in this, if that makes sense, and be more thought conscious of making sure that everybody's okay, the people around me, the people that I love, you all, that you're okay, that you're not falling down that same sinkhole that I tend to fall down. Letting you know that you can talk to me. If you are at a point, I have had several people, not several, 3 people in the past month or so that have just opened up to me, felt the need to have a little bit of, camaraderie and understanding in this situation. And, we just talked it out, and we both felt better at the end. And that's always going to be the better option than sitting in the house and dwelling and maybe possibly even poor me and pitying. And I'm here and nobody cares, and poor me and blah, blah, blah. All of that is an option and probably even an experience. But we don't have to continue down that road. We don't have to continue allowing the enemy that much control over our day and our life. But this one is so timely and current to everyone, and thought-provoking, emotion-provoking. I mean, there's so many things that was brought up, and then once I read it, you might even have something else that you'd like to share. But let's talk about it. Let's think about it. Let's study on it, maybe even. Let's get some information again, I can't get to my Bible, but I have many of them right in my head that I'm thinking, well, he is our peace, and my peace I have left with you. It's not, it will be there if you need it or someday. Jesus said, my peace I leave with you. So if we accept it, if we choose to allow it to permeate us, we already have the peace of the Lord. We are the ones that get in our own way and cause all the havoc in our world. So in matters of home, other than reading that letter once I get home to you, that is it. In matters of the heart, in matters of the home, and I'll show you the pictures of the new flooring. I have new flooring throughout the whole house, exception of the bedrooms, because I didn't feel like pulling out all of my bedroom furniture. Oh my lands, that's a job in itself.
King your floor.
King Grammy's floor. King Grammy's new floor.
I like your slippers.
You do? Aren't they pretty? I just got them for my birthday. You like the color? I know it's your favorite color. It's Grammy's favorite color too. Did you know? You did know, huh?
Yep.
You're such a big girl. Can you say hello to everybody?
Hello.
Hello. And we're looking for a big area rug. Honey's in Costco right now looking for it. Okay, question. Thank you so much for taking questions. I enjoy watching and hearing what others have to say, so I thought I would throw my own question out there. As I look around and see so much chaos happening in our world, I'm finding myself challenged to believe what I normally have believed without issue. Child abuse, numbers rising, suicide rising, kidnapping of children, and exposing of themselves, just a few things that cause me to question God's love. How do we hold fast to His love and try to explain all of this chaos? Okay, so after rereading that, it wasn't really that she's questioning her love for God. Well, how do we hold fast to His love? How do we continue to show God's love and basically try to explain all the chaos to those around us that are asking? That's technically her question. And to be honest, I'm going to have to do a lot of praying and soul searching in regards to that myself. I did know suicide was up, but that kidnapping of children and child abuse rising, I didn't actually know that. However, one is too many. So the fact that it's rising during this time is, it's a bit much for me because we got enough going on and there's really no use for people that do that. I'm sorry, and I know that that sounds harsh, but I think the law should be stricter in regards to that. Anyways, that's my opinion. So that's the letter. I've read it to you. We're going to discuss it in the next issue of Home, Health, and Heart. And I'm not going to keep you here any longer. I am going to go in and make some lunch. I'm actually making my mom's spaghetti. When I say that, it doesn't actually have spaghetti sauce in it. People either love it or hate it, and yeah, my family loves it. But it's a take on spaghetti that is not made with spaghetti sauce. So that's what we're having today. And I always gain when I eat pasta, but it's something that we love and we have it maybe 2 or 3 times a year. It's not something that we have on a continuing basis. But I have thought hamburger because he bought a big old pack of hamburger at Costco and we don't have any tortillas, so we can't have enchiladas or tacos, so we're having spaghetti. There's that. Gina's gonna go and get this mascara off her eyeballs because she cannot see, and Honey got me some new mascara because I told him I need new mascara. He got Pearson MD, which apparently is on sale at Costco right now, 2 of them. And it's the thin, I should have brought it in here. It's the thin wand, which he knows I like Tightline by It Cosmetics. It's thin like that because I have such little eyes that I can't handle it when my mascara clumps. Well, now I bought this mascara that I use, which is in the bathroom. which is Lancome Mega, whatever, with a pretty one in the pink. I've showed it to you before, with the hearts. Anyways, it's old and it needs to be dumped. It's hard to pay $20, $30 for a mascara when you know you're going to use it 2 or 3 times because you don't really wear mascara. That part is hard for me, but apparently this was on sale, a 2-pack for $22. And it has the serum in it that helps your lashes grow. So we're going to try that out. Perricone MD. There's my sales pitch for the day. Gina's going to go. Love y'all. Talk to you next week. And have a great week. And yeah, I got nothing else going on. My kid turned 34 this past week. And they're camping, so no visiting with the kids or the grandkids. I'll catch you next week. Love ya. Bye.